Okay, this is a car B. So initially T equals 0. Car B is ahead of car A by 10 meter. The velocity of car A is 5 meter per second. That of the car B 3 meter. After what time car A will cross the car B or will overtake the car B, that one. So car B, it will be moving with a constant speed, 3 meter per second. The car A will come. Yeah, this one. So this is car A. It will overtake. So this is the distance at which it will occur. Some connectivity problem is there. Just we'll wait for 1 minute. Some 2-3 students, they're asking to. Google Classroom, all college should purchase. We can't do anything. Forget about that one, please. So college should go for it. We can't do anything.
Sir, then can you please send that PDF again, sir, and can project that?
I'll PDF everything. I'll upload today.
Okay,
Fine.
thank you.
Today. No? Just you send message in WhatsApp. What all to be uploaded? No.
Okay, sir.
Okay. One assignment also I'll upload now. What all things? No. Immediately you just reply back to me. What all things required? Any one of you just send message. Then I'll upload it.
Hi guys.
Okay, now this is about after what time the car A will overtake car B, that one. So here we can do analytically, means at t equal to 1 second, t equal to 2 second, 3 second, 4 second, where position of car A, car B, and at what time they'll come at same position. We can verify things that will take more time. Instead, what happen? We'll go for a standard formula approach like V relative. So we have a formula like V relative equal to S relative by time. So what are velocities? This 5 meter, 3 meter, they are absolute velocity with respect to origin. So let me take this is origin. Clear this. So what all discussed till now, we discussed about the absolute motion. Means we took the reference point, the origin, and that origin what happened was at rest. It was never in motion. Till now what all we did kinematics. Now what happened? We are going to discuss numericals where the reference point will have displacement, will have velocity, will have acceleration. Then how to work out the numerical? So I started with if uniform velocity motion, what you write, V equal to S by T. Since there's a relative motion, now I'm going to discuss like a motion of A relative to B, or motion of A with respect to B. That relative word I'm using, absolute relative. So what is the velocity of A with respect to B, or velocity of A relative to B? Like this will interpret. So this will be the displacement. So here we'll write final separation minus initial separation by time. This is a relative. So what is the final separation? Will be 0. So what is the formula? The formula will end up like this. VAB, velocity of A with respect to B, or velocity of B with respect to A, you write it. Anything. So since you are very familiar with AB, no, I'll write it VAB. VAB equal to SAB final minus SAB initial by time taken. Finally, what happened? This is the final. Finally, both are at same position, 0. So this will become SAB initial by time. You see, minus of SAB bar, you can write it as SBA by T. I think this what happened in book, no? The VAB bar is writing is what SBA bar. Any reason for that? There's a condition. So what is the initial separation? So SB minus SA, you write like this. Okay, let's go for, so what is our question now? We have to calculate the time, no? Let me expand this. So this will become VA bar minus VB bar equal to SBI minus SAI by time. Let's substitute all the values. What is VA plus 5? Towards right, no? It should be. Anything directed towards right, it should be positive. Minus of VB will be plus 3 is equal to final initial position of B from the ground or with respect to origin plus 10, and A is at origin by time. So T equal to 10 by 2. So it will be 5 seconds. After 5 seconds for the pen, the A will overtake the B. Car A crosses the car B. Is it okay? The reason why VAB has become SBA because of this mathematics here. It's not like something, it's a definition. So no, okay, sir, like a Y2 formula, I will trace it out T equal to 1 second, 2 seconds. I'll give some velocities 30 and this was 40 or say like a 20 or 10 meter per second. Then tracing out the time at which car A crosses car B by making a guess of it will be very headache. So there's a one simplified formula, what we have. Now, can I also ask like after what time the car A will become ahead of car B by 5 meters? We can also go like that. So in that case, what I should write SAB? SAB, I should write it as plus 10. SAB initial, that has to be substituted. Take down, just notice this, we'll go for next condition.
Sir, we consider right as positive direction.
Towards right, no? I gave that one.
Okay.
So directly now for relative accelerated motion. So what shall we do? Finally, they are at same position, no? That's why the final separation is 0. Finally, both are at same position. So what is the separation between? Will be 0. That's why SBA will become 0 final. Now, if there is a relative accelerated motion, then the formula equations of motion, we are going to change V relative equal to U relative, E relative into T. Then S relative equal to U relative T plus A relative T square by 2. Then V relative square minus U relative square equal to 2A relative S relative. So that the same equations of motion for relative accelerated motion will modify them in this way. Or in the familiar form will be like this, UAB into T. This will be SAB final separation minus initial separation. So that will be the displacement. What do you mean accelerative? Relative separation in an interval of time T. So that if you expand, it will come like this. So this will be UAB T plus. Just only the convention, if you can get this formula systematically, you can manage. So these are the very popularly I'll be using. The third one, very your wish, you can go for it. But these are the things which will be widely will be using here. So if there is a relative accelerated motion between the objects, then we stick on to this particular basic formula. Okay, shall I start some
Yes, sir.
questions? So we'll go for some examples, so that will be easy for you. See, you have to learn how to use, that's all. There's nothing to do with, no need to fight with that equation. So let me take this as the origin. So initially car A is at origin. It will accelerate from rest to meter per second square, and there's a car B. In books, they're calling particular, so you'll get confused. That's why I'm just so they are separated by a distance 10 meters. What do they think? At t equals 0, car B is ahead of car A by 10 meters. Find time at which they will meet. What is the condition? Acceleration of car B is 0. Initial velocity of car A is 0. I'll write condition. Car A accelerates from rest, and car B moves with constant speed. Okay, now work out. So we have to use that formula. See, no way we can't. Any other method is available. It's not advisable. Better to go for the formulas what we have. So the car A will accelerate from rest, and the car B is that one. So what are the things like after what time? Find the time at which they will meet. There's a thing that we ask. Find the time at which they'll meet. This sentence is very important. Let's see that what length of the road the car A should move to catch that car B. And directly I'll go for the formula here. What is the formula? SAB. You do have plenty of numericals based on this. See, wait for, no, don't give answers immediately. I'm still explaining question. Just have patience. Wait, that one. So SAB is equal to SAB final, or you can also write this as SBA final. See, it's left to you. So some students are like, sir, SBA final minus SBA initial. Anything, it's left to you. So there's nothing rule that it should be like this only. So as we know, I'll proceed like this. SBA final minus SBA initial equal to UAB T plus AB T square by 2. No. Final separation, this will be 0. SA bar minus SB bar. Initial position, UA bar minus UB bar. Substitute all the values. So substituting this will be 0. Where is the car A at t equals 0 at origin? Car B ahead of this. So towards right, let me take positive. So this will be plus 10. Equal to initial velocity of car A, 0. Initial velocity of car B, plus 20. Acceleration of car A, plus 2. Car B, acceleration of car B, 0. T square. So this will become minus of minus, this will be plus 10 equal to minus 20t. 2 minus 0 will be 2, 2 divided by 2, this will be only t square. It's a quadratic equation. T square minus 20t minus 10 equal to 0. Anybody answer no?
Sir, 20.5 seconds nearly.
20.5 seconds. 20.5 seconds. 2 times will come, no?
1 is negative, sir.
Okay, give that negative value also.
Sir, 10 plus or minus root 110.
10 plus or minus root
110, sir.
110 seconds. So I should go for the positive time only. Negative time is not defined, no? 20.1 second. Huh?
20.48 seconds, sir.
5 seconds.
I'll make it 5. Yeah. Okay, this will be our answer. What does it mean? 20.5. Everything will be visible. I think font size, no problem.
No problem.
Okay, now you can see here all. Yeah. After 20.5 seconds, car A will catch car B. This was the condition. So here I'll show that what is actually happens here. So this is the car B. It will continue to move with that velocity, and the car A will be here. So once you learn the method, it will be very easy. So it will be VA. So at this particular position is what the car is. So what is this time? 20.5 seconds. What length of the road the car A has to cover to catch car B? So can we calculate that? X equal to acceleration of car A, t square by 2. Is that okay? What length of the road the car A has to cover to cross the car B? Means is asking that one. So this you can apply it and work out here. So acceleration of car A 2 is there. So 2 into 2, 20.5 whole square. Let's see this particular formula. Now, shall I ask you one more like, after what time the car A will be ahead of car A by 100 meter? So tell me what you are going to do here. So definitely after some time, where happen the car A will overtake car B, no? And will come here. I'll just continue, just view this. I'll continue the problem. Rather than asking many questions, no, let me just analyze here only. So there's the initial situation. After what time the car A will be ahead of car B by how much distance? Say 100 meter will take it, or 200, or anything, some finite distance. Shall I continue here only? Find the time after which, so here only. Calculate.
Okay.
I'll add up question here only. You see, there's a first case, second case. I think it will be. I'll take you to. Find the time at which car A is ahead of car B by say 20 meters. After what time? This is the second part of the problem. What changes you are going to make it? It's all about how you are going to use that equation. So what should be the diagram? The diagram, so here is what the car B will be here. Car A will be ahead of. So that was the condition that was given for us. It will have some velocity. You can call it as V2 something. So what is the distance given for us? 20 meters. This particular time is what we have to calculate, T2. You have everything in front of you. So what to do here? So what changes you are going to make it? Again, the same set of formula we are going to take help of. I'll write it here only. It will be easy for you. Now, what shall I do? Again, the formula. SAB final, SAB initial, UAB T, SAB final. The car A should be ahead of car B. So here I'll split up so that you can feel very convenient. So if you are getting confusion, take help of basic mathematics here. So you have to substitute all with sign. See, 2-3 problems when you do, you'll get an exact picture. Oh, this is what I should manage things like this. Okay, no. Looking at the diagram, substitute. What is finally at what position the car A will be? You call this distance x2. The whole situation is there in the one diagram. Please do make observation. Now, what is the position of car A? 20 minus 20 plus x2, no? You do write like this. And what is the position of car B? x2. So if you want, so SAB, SA final minus SB final. So what that should be equal to? Shall I write plus 20? In books directly they wrote, some of students, they do get confused, sir, like how come plus 20 what you're writing? So if you go for the initial first part of the problem, so let me put all the things clearly. Okay, the first part of the bracket. Next SA initial, it will be 0, no? And finally, what happened? The car A was ahead of car B by how much? 10 meters. Is equal to initial velocity of car A, 0. That of car B.
Sir, finally it is 20 meter ahead.
20. Okay, fine, no? Correct, no?
Here you are 0 minus of plus 10 now, sir.
I think you look at this left-hand bracket. I'm substituting this formula, no? Finally, what happened? The car at what position from the origin? 20 plus x2. And what about car B? At a distance x, position x2. X2 will get cancelled.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
See, rather than forcing you to formula, like a formula, because different cases will come. Now, whatever the case, whatever the situation, there's a very general, you can manage, I feel. Rather than making a guess of things, systematically, substitute all things in order, you'll get the answer. Acceleration of car A. So what is the acceleration of car A will be +2. Anything directed towards left? It should be positive, no? So this will be 0. T2. Okay, T only. Later on we'll write it. So 20, this will become 20 minus of minus, this will be plus. This will be minus 20t. This will be 2 minus 0, so this will be t square. So solve for this quadratic equation, you'll get the required answer. Anybody value? This what we are doing is second part of the problem.
Sir, 10 plus or minus root 130.
10 plus or minus root 120, yeah?
130, sir.
130. I think 10 plus
21.4.
21.4. So you see how the troublesome questions for you in exam. Find the time interval between when car A crosses car B and when becomes car A when becomes ahead of car B by 20 meter, means he's asking T2 minus T1. He's asking T2 minus T. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
These are the ways in which they trouble you. Plenty of questions are there. Students will get confused. So this is a generalized formula. It's over. Now, any problem I'm doing. So today what you learned, sir taught only one formula. That's all. You do 100 problems again. This is the only formula which I'll be using. Completed?
Yes, sir.
Okay, we'll take the next one. Initial velocity of car A, 40 meter per second. 1 meter per second square. Car B, 2 meter per second. Acceleration of car B is 4 meter per second square. Okay, this is t equal to 0. Initial velocities and acceleration of cars A and B are as shown. At t equals 0, car B is ahead of car A by 60 meter. Find the time at which they will meet. So straight away, you have to just get into that formula, no, nothing big. It's asking find the time at which they will meet. So the same, the relative equation of motion. I'll proceed like this. SAB final. So this should be 0. Initial separation. This will be at origin. This is head of this plus 60. Initial velocity of car A plus 40. Anything directed towards right is positive. Minus this will be plus 2. T plus acceleration of car A plus 1. Acceleration of car B plus 4. T square by 2. 60 is equal to 40 minus 2. 38T. 1 minus 4. So this will be minus of. So there's a quadratic equation. 3 by 2 T square minus 38T plus 60 equal to 0. This is a one, the best approach. See now, sir, I didn't like this formula. Some students, sir, is there any other method? Yes, we have one method. What is the method? You have to, really, it may take 1, 2 or 3, 4, 5 hours. We don't know. It's your luck. So what you have to do, T equal to 0.1 second. You calculate the position of car A, car B. T equal to 0.2, T equal to 0.3. So why only you are saying 0.1, 0, I don't know. You may start with 1, 2, 3 seconds. I don't know when, at what time they meet, no? They may meet at 100 seconds. T equal to 100 seconds, they'll meet. Then what you should do? T equal to 1, 2, 3, 4. We don't know at what time they'll meet. So what is the intervals of time you have to pick up? We don't know that. It's your luck. Suppose say they'll meet at 10 seconds and you picked up time intervals as 1 second, like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, after 10 or 15 calculations, you may get the answer. Suppose at T code 10 seconds, they're meeting, and if you've taken time interval 0.1, I think 100 calculations you have to do. You have to really go for 100 calculations. I think that will be really troublesome, no? That one. So to overcome that, we are just taking help of a simple approach here. There's a very good technical approach. Two times or one time? Anybody? So somebody
2 times.
twice they'll meet, so 38 plus or
Sir,
minus
sir, 1.75 and 22 point.
1.5 and
1.7, 22 point.
1.75, huh?
Yes.
Somebody, 1.75. And next one,
22.9.
22. I'll make it 23. No problem. Approximate. Huh? So twice they'll meet. What is that twice they'll meet? First car A will overtake car B. Then again car B will overtake car B. So how the set of diagrams will be? So somewhere here. So there's a car B. This is one position, no? So this position you call this as x1. This is that time t1. Next again, just for so that you get exact picture, I just minimum time. So again, what will happen? The car B will be here. You call this velocity V1, A1 this one. So here it will have velocity VB2. So the car B, what will happen? Will overtake car A. BA2. Very next moment, car A, car. So some velocity here. You can give some velocity, and the car A will be here. So twice, what happened? They'll meet. And what about the distance? The distance will be here. It'll come like this. We'll do one thing. I'll take out lines. Okay, no, I think things are clearly visible. This is at what time? T equal to T2. So this was the overall situation. It happens like this. You can solve without relative motion. You're taking risk. It's your problem. I already told you you can solve by any method. The one easiest method is what I'm putting forward. Okay, twice they'll meet, no? So they'll meet here. Cars meet. Again, cars meet. Again, will they meet thrice? No. After that, what happens? The velocity of car B will be greater than car A, and it's not possible. And look at the acceleration of car B, more than car A. So no question of meeting further, no? It's over. So what are the types of questions you have in book? Like, find the distance of separation on the road where the cars will meet. Is asking x2 minus x1. I think you have to be careful. You should calculate T1, T2. You should know x1, x2. The difference of that is what? X2 minus x1. This separation is what is asking. You do have questions of this kind. Find the distance on the road where the two cars will meet. Find the separation between the 2 points where the car will meet. Is asking that S. So what is S? You can write x2 minus x1. How to calculate x2, x1? Directly apply equations of motion. So what is x2? I'll write it here. S is equal to no. What is x2? X2 should be, I'll take help of car A. You can take car B or car A. So let me take car A, that one. So x2 should be equal to UA T2 minus AA plus it will be. Then UA T1 plus AA T1 square by 2. Okay, fine. So what is the test? Separation between 2 points where the car will meet. So will they meet twice or once? Who will determine? It's all about the basic conditions that are available. Okay, to make observation, I will take the next one more last case. This is very important. There's a basic of relative motion. Once you get this, no, you can manage other things. You can multiply your concept very clearly with this one. Shall I go for next one?
Yes.
sir.
Yes.
Just wait some. Initial velocity of car A, 20 meter per second. Look at the sign of velocity, and this is t equal to 0. And car B, initial velocity of car B, 4 meter per second. 1 meter per second square. Initial separation between them, that would be 30 meter. So we'll write it. Take the question at t equals 0. The initial velocity of car A and car B are as shown. Find the time at which they will meet each other. Okay, this is the okay. Now look at the car A. What type of motion car A will describe? What type of motion the car A will describe? Retarding motion, no? Okay, carefully now you have to be little bit alert. That's all here. Okay, there's a road. Okay, start writing the equation.
Sir, riverboat problems also same, no, sir?
I'll start in riverboat. Why you are bothered now? Read the question what I given. Apply the concept. What question is there on the board? Focus only on that.
At 2 seconds and 30 seconds.
Then how the velocities of car A and car B, that also you work out, no? So that will get exact picture how the path will be.
Okay, sir.
That one. So I'll proceed with the formula. SAB final. Oh.